on. I need to move the music all the way down.
Move the music all the way down?
Yeah. Because the album art was showing. I'm gonna try doing a little test here and seeing if... Sorry, I'm not gonna really be like moving much, or I'm gonna be freezing a lot. Because my head's gonna be moving so damn much. Okay, but hello everyone, my name is Yuki Estrella, can you hear me?
Yuna Estrella.
Hold on, you turned you down, you were so fucking loud.
No!
Because I initially turned you up, because last night I couldn't hear you. Now you're just gonna blow everyone's ear. Hold up. Okay, now you can go.
Okay, well, you start.
Just redo it. Hello everyone, my name is Yuki Estrella.
And I'm Yuna Estrella of
Duo.
Leveling.
We're twin adventuring guild masters here at the Atlas Adventuring Guild.
And we're excited to adventure with you. Yeah!
Also,
anyways,
for those of you wondering, I have the shitty headset on, and so does Zena, because I will be moving my head a lot. Okay.
I'm also multitasking today.
In hindsight, I probably should have used the lavalier mic, but whatever.
It's fine.
It's fine. You're just gonna have to deal with the Xbox quality mics for today. What else? I'm gonna be freezing up a lot because my head's gonna be moving. Today, we are drawing Hayumi Now! How many of you have heard of Hayumi Now? For those of you who do not know, she is a healer of the...
Full Health Party.
Full Health Party.
She is a Vtuber.
And she's
who also is a Guildmaster.
Yeah, she's celebrating years? I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's what we're gonna be doing. Anything else? I'm using, paper that is not very... I mean, it's okay paper. See what I can get. It's from a Mario Man sketchbook. I've been, recently just taking pages out from it to use it, so eventually I'll need a refill.
What are your tools of trade today?
Hold on, I'm trying to find my sketchbook. Oh, there.
Okay. I'll say hi to people. Hi Zach, hi Dumpling, hi Mr. Tourette's, hi Westwood, hi Hinge, hi Gaskin, hi Cher, hi Cha-Cha, hi Airthur.
So I'm sure you've seen like these sketchbooks around, right? Like they're by Maruman. That's the type of sketchbook that I'm using. It's a 287 mm by 202 mm. I don't know what the GSM is though. There's like 20 pages. I just throw out a page from that.
That's like the sketchbooks that you see like in all the Japanese shows, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know what the GSM is. So I'm using a regular old pencil for the sketching. It is a Rizukuma Kurotoga. I'm not sure if it's actually rotating the lead while I'm drawing. Right? I love Rizukuma. He's my idol. Why I aspire to be in life? Lazy and just eat, sleep,
repeat.
The Kurotoga in 5. This is a go-to pencil right now.
It's cute.
Then for an eraser, I'm using a Pentel. I'm sorry, I had to cut the sleeve off because it was getting used. The Pentel Ein Black eraser. The high polymer eraser. It's made in Japan. The reason why I use this is because I don't like white erasers because they look really dirty. But with this, no. I'm aware that there are some other erasers out there that are probably easier to clean up, like they have high clumping. Oh, also, this is my hand. I normally don't put on a glove, but I decided to do it today. What else? Yeah, I had to have my bare hands because I'm inking, and I didn't want stuff on my hands. I do have these gloves on, but only on my left hand. I am right-handed, Yuna's left-handed. I don't know what the GSM of this paper is. Hold on, let me... It's a Maruman sketchbook. It's the Marumon Zwan sketchbook. GSM. These are really cheap because they're only $7.
That's not bad for a sketchbook.
Okay, so it's A4 size, acid-free, which is really good for archival. Excellent for ink, marker, color, pencil, pen, crayon, pastel, wire absorbent, minimal ghosting. It says that it is 126.5G. GSM.
Also, hi WBO Matt. Hi Destiny. Also, hi Katori. Sorry, I didn't say hi to you earlier. Legendary Digitize. Hello, hello. Hi Dumpling. Alright, while Yuki is doing that, I'm going to quickly finish up these quests I have on Sword Art because I just need to get them done, sadly.
They also have like a crew key, which is, I think, I like the mark. We also use cans in it.
Yuki will be talking about art mostly, and I'm just kind of, you know.
If you try to use this paper for Copic, though, it's gonna bleed through because, like, it's not very absorbent. Then what else? I am also using for inking today. I'm using a Pilot Kakuno fountain pen in the extra fine nib. Those of you curious, it's a beginner fountain pen, very inexpensive, like $8 on Amazon. I use it because I like to have multiple pens with different colors of ink. This is an example of the ink, not ink, the, whatchamacallit, the strokes. So you can see, you fine? It's Yuki, it's me! My face is gonna freeze up a lot. I'll be busy concentrating. What else? Oh yes, the ink I'm using today. Let me make sure the bottle's capped before I you. So I'm using platinum pigment ink in the sepia color. I love sepia. I've been using sepia I think for a bit now. This pigment ink should be archival, so it should last a while. Would you recommend the Kakuno for someone looking to... Yes, absolutely. It's actually marketed as a beginner fountain pen, but if you want to be a little bit more fancy, you can go with a Lamy Safari. Yeah. A Lamy pen. It's, the Lamy pens are usually, the plastic ABS body. And I also installed a piston converter into the fountain pen so I can draw ink directly from my bottles instead of using cartridge, so I can use whatever color I want. Just keep in mind that if you get a fountain pen, you'll have to take care of it. You have to usually you would store it like this, so like with the fountain pen nib up. Okay. And I recently refilled my Kakuno, so we don't have to worry about refilling things during the stream. Refilling is pretty traumatizing because you can get ink even though it's a piston. Go ahead and is acid free really that important? I'm using basic. logs on my ship. And I can easily 10 pages written. But acid free means it's like it's not gonna really yellow that fast, right? Yeah, because gravity would link to the cap, and also, you don't really want to soak your nibs in ink for that long because they rust. Even though they're stainless steel or gold, it may rust.
Also, hi, wholesale. Hello, hello.
Yeah, I love fountain pens. I love inking with fountain pens. I used to use a dip pen, is what mangaka usually use, right? I used to use a dip pen, but I didn't like how I had to keep dipping in the ink if I ran out of ink. So I'd be like mid-stroke, and it's like, oh no, it's running out of ink. Right? It's paper, in my opinion. So I just like this because it just refills itself.
Yeah, I know traditional sometimes is more like people swear by it, but sometimes convenience is really a thing too, you know?
Also, you know, with traditional art, you can't control Z. Undo. Yeah, I have a reference of now on my computer. I'm gonna bring that up really quick. I'm also very.
Want me to make you a snack later?
No, I have a snack in my fridge. It's called sushi.
Fair enough.
Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and start with the face first. As you can see, I drew kind of like hand out like this. And some flowers, hopefully. You have pen and paper, you can't control Z, yep.
Do you recommend people try out digital first or traditional art first?
Most people start out with traditional, I believe, by using just a regular old copy paper and a pencil. Because, you know what, when you do art, you don't need fancy tools. Only if you want to, like, give it to someone or, like, make sure it's archival quality, right? Okay, so I made some really shitty sketch lines. So I'm just gonna lightly erase with my eraser. You can also use a photo blue pencil to do your sketches. Wanna know the reason why it's called photo blue? It's because like photo blue is like any super light blue pencil, right? The reason why it's called photo blue is that photocopiers cannot actually copy light blue pencil. You can also use a kneaded eraser for this task. It might be a little bit easier. Kneaded erasers like they're like pieces of eraser that you can knead very easily. It stretches like clay. Just go pap, pap, smack, smack, smack. That, and it'll usually lift off some of the graphite. But I don't really like using kneaded erasers that much. Oh, I forgot to also show you another eraser that I have. Look at my...
You know, some people use like a little brush to clear out the eraser things.
I do not have one.
Do I need to get you one? Is that something you would like?
I would like a really soft brush. Makeup brush. So I'm using a Mono Zero. This thing. Those of you who are wondering, what the heck is this? Mono is a famous eraser company. This is basically an eraser that mechanical pencil. Very, very tiny. This is the tip. I use this to erase fine details. Yes. What other things can I show you? Oh, I'm inking in black ink. I will also use archival safe inks. This is the Attrament. It's document ink black. This is what I usually use. I also keep a bottle of isopropyl alcohol handy just in case to clean stuff. I have Kleenex here. 2 months go by fast. Gods, I'm getting old. Also, happy Spooky Month. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you for being a guildmate for 2 months.
I also use washi tape. Right now I have washi tape to kind of down boundaries. And then this thing right here so that way I can tear it. And this is my favorite ballpoint pen at the moment. Don't mind the fact that I have a washi tape over it. This is the Zebra. This is the Zero Gel pen. I believe it's the I know what it's called. I know, I swear, I keep talking about this pen, but it doesn't really make a lot of noise. It doesn't really rattle that much. It's the blend. Yes, it's the blend. Sometimes I'll draw with that if I don't care if it's art quality. I love gel pens. Let me show you.
Oh shit.
Anyways, let's get started.
Healthy washi tape addiction? Let me tell you, I have a friend with an unhealthy washi tape addiction. You know what her name is? Yuki.
Speaking of washi tape, do you want to see the new one I got? I got this from 13 Magpies. It's old foil washi tape. You just swatch it. I would like to put out my own washi tape someday.
There's a lot you want to do, Yuki.
You know, I'm just.
Can we be honest?
I'm just a woman with many ideas. Okay. Washi tape is tape made out of Japanese rice paper. And usually, the adhesive that they use it to stick on a lot of things. Feel it, and it's usually slightly more transparent, I would say. Of earring. I'm gonna try not to get into camera's view, but I'm sorry. This is my first time actually using document camera for.
Yeah, I just try not to lean down too much, I guess.
It's so hard though.
Or we need to get you a little forehead camera. Like a GoPro you can stick on top of your head.
No, that's even more dangerous, you know?
Why?
Wanna know why? Because if I lift my head, you're gonna see more than what I intend.
Or how about a chest camera?
Still dangerous.
Sounds like you can't win, friend.
I also had to. Don't be afraid to kind of. The camera. Not the camera. Canvas. I have. Work on her eyes next. Okay. Very cute. If my eyes are equal. They're not! So I'm gonna have to do some corrections.
You'll find that an artist always has to do a shit ton of corrections.
Her eye shape is like this. I think I made a mistake of one eye is oh.
I see you're moving the stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to like see if I'm actually hallucinating. Oh,
Hi, Kyle.
eyes, why you betray me? Make her note.
You ever do any practice pieces before fully committing to a fully finished piece?
Thumbnailing? So I usually do a lot of bust work and not necessarily facial work. God. But when I sketch right, it's very chaotic. I usually do multiple. I'm gonna be a bit too young. And make some adjustments.
Oops, sorry. It's me, Odie. Long time no see. Hey, nice to see ya. Star, good night. You keep the paper straight in front of you. I know that I have a silly habit of drawing and writing at a 45-degree angle. No, Yuki. I think Yuki actually turns it quite a bit. Honestly, whatever you need to be able to draw. Like, I've seen live videos of professional artists turning their canvases like crazy, so there's no harm in doing that. Who's it going to be? This is going to be a drawing of Hiyumi now. She's a VTuber. She actually helped us a little bit when we first started. I was having troubles with my model, and she helped us figure out a few things. This is right after debut, so she was really nice.
Always very nice.
Yeah. Hi, Tom. I think most VTubers are quite nice. The ones that we've, even met in real life. I think there's only been like maybe one or two that weren't so nice. For the most part, most of them are really, really chill people.
Just have a makeup brush.
I can't feel but help but feel a little shaken that many smaller agencies are closing lately. It's hard to run an agency. I think it's difficult. That's not something that I could definitely do. I could never imagine myself running an agency. That's too much work. But we actually used to be part of a small agency ourselves, and then it did also shut down. We were in it for what, maybe... They shut down in September, and we debuted in March, so like half a year. So we know how it is. It sucks. It's rough. You know. But not everyone can make it into Hololive or Shoujo, so there's people who still want to be a part of an agency. And there's benefits too. There's also downsides. I think it's very important to take a look at what type of agency you're joining and what they're offering. And their contract.
Yeah, and also...
And what you want. Yeah, what do you want? How do you view VTubing? Because some people who join agencies, like, they aren't ready. Mentally, it's a lot. It's like having a job. You have to dedicate a lot. How much management treating us before in our former agency? Well, I think just from our experience, I think we got treated a lot better than some in other agencies. Well, for one, they actually did pay us. There's some agencies who don't pay their talents, believe it or not. No agency is perfect. There was definitely a few things we would have liked for them to improve, but overall, I think if we had to it was so-so, you know? I think there wasn't... A lot of people didn't realize we were in an agency back then, so I think that says a lot about their marketing and stuff like that. But I'm just... Like I said, it's kind of sad that we base agencies on whether or not they pay us. So they did actually pay us, so we do want to give them credit for that. It's kind of sad, isn't it? We actually know a lot of former corpo friends who never got paid. And they were in, like, those type of small agencies. Like I said, it's kind of sad that, you know, the bare minimum of basically paying someone is hard for some agencies. And it's not easy to run an agency. How are your former co-talents lately from your former agency? Actually, to be honest, we had one quit. Vtubing completely. They've fallen off the face of the earth. We don't really keep up with them
Who
well.
Who fell off the face of the earth?
Man. For a good reason.
Yeah.
But I think
Leviathan.
Midna we still talk to on occasion.
Might be going.
Mia, we haven't really talked at all. Same with Nova. It was really the one thing I wasn't too fond of is what we didn't debut like as a generation. We just kind of one talent at a time. So it felt kind of lonely. Right? Even though I have Yuki, but you know.
It's not
in regards to a feeling of cohesiveness, it wasn't there. Yeah, I do like kind of debuting in a generation. VTuber is different. They can kind of afford to not debut as a generation because usually the people they choose are quite big. But there's some benefits to debuting as a kind of a group. You know, you might automatically get people to kind of collab with. You can feed off of each other's viewers, which is good and bad. But I think overall it's good. You know, the more eyes on you, the better, right? So there's also a thing about multi-streaming as well. There's a lot to kind of think about when you think about VTubing. And just because you aren't in a corpo doesn't mean that you can't do certain things. It may just be a little harder because you have to do everything yourself. And just because you aren't in a corporation doesn't mean you can't be successful. I mean, there's a ton of successful people like Bao and who else? Oh my god. Shoto. People like that. So it's just something to keep in mind. A lot of people tend to hold corpro to a higher oh yes, these are great people. But it may not always be true. But also keep in mind that like people who usually are corpo have auditions, so they weeded out a lot of people to join. So there is sometimes some merit to that too. My eyeballs are like watering. What the heck? So weird. Don't know why it's doing that. Thank you for joining the venturing party.
Thank you so
Sartori
much.
Ayame. Thank you so much.
Sorry, we were like...
Oh, no, it's okay. Hey, yeah, there's a lot to think about when you're VTubing. I think it's hard to stand out. There's a lot of independent VTubers. A lot of corporate VTubers as well. I've been so heavily put up by corporates, I've developed a bias against them by a large in favor of supporting indies. Yeah, there's some people who support indies more than corpos, and that's fine. Looks good so far, Yuki. Amazing how fast you can sketch it out like that. Yuki's really good. I do not have any art skills, sadly.
Wonder why?
Why? You did steal in the womb. You are a good artist, though. And art does take practice, which I did not practice.
I will say that, remember, art is not a talent. Skill.
Does it mean are twins really the ones that can easily be found? I think it depends. Like, YouTube has an algorithm. They know what you like, so they'll show you what, you know, very similar people. If I can do art, anyone can do art. Are you saying you're not skilled? Because I am definitely not.
I think you guys are... I've seen some of what you guys have been doing. That is. Draw that.
Hi, the Man64. Man, I've been sitting in my chair for a long time today. Since 3? No, since 12?
So I'm gonna be honest and say that I missed out on.
She slept a lot. Because she didn't sleep last night.
Not my fault. Okay, maybe.
I started a wholesome picture of you two a month ago, but got distracted making memes instead. I need to finish it. But I ran into trouble drawing Yuna's clothing right where the elbow bends. It's hard. Sometimes you get stuck on a piece. We probably shouldn't mention Yuki's big backlog of art that she needs to do. Right, Yuki?
You not mention the forbidden thing. How long do they go? They go pretty long.
The what?
Systems.
Oh. Our backlog? Oh no, yes, exactly. I think that's the thing about art. You don't see major jumps in skill improvement unless you're an absolute beginner and it's like grinding on level 3 mobs when you're already level 12. I think if you do art consistently and take a look back at how you're first drawing from where you were like a year or 2 ago, I think you'll see some differences. It's kind of like losing weight or bodybuilding, you know? You won't see the differences from day to day, but take a little step back, go back a month or 2 or even a year ago, and you will see the differences. I think that's something that people have a hard time grasping.
For sure.
Same thing with like going to therapy, like mental therapy or counseling. People expect change like to happen immediately, and that's not something that is reasonable to expect, right? Because you have to have time to change. So, you know, if you ever feel frustrated that things aren't seeming to improve immediately, kind of take a step back and think about, you know, where was I a month ago or 2 months ago? And I think you will have a better understanding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got worse since high school. No. Hey, you can't beat me. Just never draw. Never draw. That's how you make sure that you stay at a bad level, I guess. Music. You can play music through your headset?
Okay, Guildmates, let me know if you can hear the music that I'm playing. Like, on Spotify. Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes I need that music too to kind of get in the mood. Nothing so far, just the BGM.
This means that I can listen to music. Woo!
Yeah. Also, speaking of music, we need to make sure that when we play Minecraft on Tuesday, that we had the music turned off in the game. Like, not streaming the game music. Because apparently that's YouTube don't like that. Apparently.
I
It doesn't like
draw
it.
Yumi's hair flowing in the wind. I know it's like supposed to be hidden in your cape, but I'm gonna make the exact condition because I like keeping things snowy. Oh.
Schrodinger's Yuna art. We can never know if it's bad or not. I drew art one time when Yuki was drawing your. I drew it on stream. I drew
you should show them the short.
Oh, do I have it? 1 second. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I have it somewhere. I don't know if I uploaded it as a short, actually. I might not have. Oh no, I don't have it. Oops. We didn't upload it as a short. Sorry. Yeah, even the default music in Minecraft, though the mod that we're playing on also has issues too, so. Yeah, actually the default music. I know the composer for Minecraft even said like, I don't know why YouTube keeps, doing copyright claims. He explicitly said, it should be free to use.
Now you have some rings, lady. Let me see those rings. See those references.
Oh no, Teehee, looks like I don't have it. See? What you mean?
Yuna. On, please. I will find that short.
Thank you for joining the victory party, Bolsa D. Karn. Did you find it? We have plans to do an official art night sometime soon again. Maybe we can see more guild artists then. Yeah. I believe we had karaoke this weekend. Sorry we couldn't join in. We were quite busy.
Also, we had our old fridge too.
Yep. If you're curious, try getting more people to subscribe. They're gonna do bikini armor malls at 30k subscribers. Well,
No.
Yuki will.
Why are you doing this to me? I didn't do shit. I'm the one who's working right now. The fuck, Yuna?
You're fine. Don't worry about it. see here. I feel that it would create an imbalance if only Yuki had bikini armor. I mean, what imbalance? There'd be no imbalance. It'd be fine.
Okay, we're gonna start inking.
Plus, you know.
Also, disclaimer, if we don't finish this on stream, I'll probably finish it off stream. Also, I'm sorry if I move the paper a lot. I have to. In order to ink. Because you kind of have to do everything in one stroke.
I'm still in favor of casual outfits or super geared up. That'd be cool, like a class up or something, or casual outfits. I would love that. If we had the funds, we would. But, you know, making models is kind of expensive for two people. This show, just a little expensive. Nice part about twins is that usually clothes that fit one twin will also fit the other. So yeah, you can just copy paste the bikini armor onto Yuna. Is that how it works? She's doing the inking, guys. Like you're doing well, Yuki. Keep it up.
Get that for dry a little bit there.
Mage bikini and fire bikini would seem to have different design philosophies. Meta question maybe, are you tired of your models sometimes? Not really, I think. Because we really don't look at it. You know? I don't know, Yuki, are you tired of your models sometimes?
Can I design?
Never do the cold.
Sorry guys, I was trying to show the top of my head, but it's really, really hard.
Put on a hoodie, dumbass. Don't you got a light hoodie? Or a hat? Do you want to edit it out later, or you don't fucking care at this point?
You can edit it out.
That's too much work.
What?
And then I'd have to private the video.
Just do it! I didn't want them to see my silly hair.
I'd have to figure out when that happened. Give me a second.
I'm embarrassed, man.
You are stinky. You need to go, like, shower.
I'm wearing a cap from Mammoth Cave. By the way, Mammoth Cave, they had that, like, stupid slope.
I think a lot of parks do have that. I'll have to get the timestamps afterwards, Yuki. But I can't get it while live. You should have worn the Bingaboo bag. That would have been funny, actually. That's what we should wear, is like some sort of a hoodie whenever we do like camera streams. Or a hat.
Okay. All geared up?
Kronos, thank you so much.
So you could never wear the Bangaboo bag. No, I can't! That doesn't have any eye slits! The only issue's at the top of my head, right?
Yeah. Honestly, if you could do art with the Bangaboo bag on top of your head, that would be, like, amazing.
Dude, I would not be able to see.
But they would be so, like, enamored because you could do it without being able to see.
Why would you subject me to that torture?
Because it would be cool. At least I think it would be cool. Even if you don't think so.
I definitely don't think so. Wouldn't be able to see, friendo.
I'm all for the Big Boo bag art time. Listen, it could be like a cool challenge that you do.
Don't do this to me.
What do you mean? Thank you for joining the adventure party, King Dolvin. Can you write on paper without looking down? I know some people who really struggle with it. I would have crooked writing though, for sure.
writes it with her left hand.
Yeah, I'm left-handed. Yeah, if I try to write without looking down, it wanders off the page or it's super crooked.
Also, in all seriousness, thank you for you guys for learning that my hair was showing. This is the first time that we're actually doing something like this. I actually have to bend down. Do the art.
Yep. This video will probably be privated afterwards while we fix things.
It's so embarrassing for you to see my study hair. I can't.
Katori used to be ambidextrous while I'm right-handed. I'm curious if that is common for twins to have opposite-handedness or ambidextrous.
Interesting.
You know, I have no idea, but that would be an interesting study.
Wait, who's right-handed?
Gas can. Gas can's right-handed.
Justin, you're the older one or the younger one?
Gaskin's older. So Yuki is older and she's the one who's right-handed. Huh.
Friend?
I wonder. I wonder if it is a trend. Older siblings are right-handed. I'm sure that may or may not be a thing. So the second twin gets the left hand. Tori said, I'm still close to ambidextrous, but I've learned practice right-handed things for so long it's hard to tell now. I can use both hands for almost everything except writing or drawing. Some hyper-precision stuff, I guess. Like hyper-precision stuff. That's so interesting. So then you're right-handed when you write, Katori? Yeah, I've always been left-handed. I know Papa Estrella actually used to be naturally left-handed. But I think he trained himself to be right-handed. Also, King Delvin, thank you so much for joining the rich party. Hello!
Hello!
Attack Tan said, I'm the oldest, I'm right-handed. I have one left-handed sibling. Right-handed is more common though. It is, yeah. Yes, I write right-handed, but I throw frisbees left-handed. Other tasks are basically a 50-50 split. That's so interesting. It's a interesting, like, nature versus nurture, like whether or not it's just like ingrained in you, or is this something that you're just randomly developed, right? No one knows. Papa stream when? You know, I think out of Mama and Papa Estrella, Dad Estrella,
Dad
I
actually
think
talked to us.
Dad would actually be more interested.
Dad
He would actually be excited, right?
Well, Dad actually talked to us about streaming when we celebrated Mama Estrella's birthday. Right?
Yeah. I feel like he's the one who would be actually more interested, but I can't trust any of them to not dock us. What does it mean to, like, what do you need to do? I think the real meaning of it is like, extras is like, for one hand over the other, to find with. Take on it may be wrong. Yuna is dying a bit on the audio, or is that a me thing? I don't know. I'm on a different microphone today.
I think this.
I'm also dying on the inside. Yeah, not doxing is something that requires practice. I still have to put in mental effort to switch between Katori and his Navy name. Ooh, that's so hard.
So when we first started, well,
Vtubing? Yeah, when we first started, Yuki would dox me all the time. I did once in a while, I think. But Yuki was the main. Hate to say it, Yuki, you were pretty bad. You were unfortunately, the main culprit for a lot of it. Can you maybe repeat what you said to ambidextrous? I think the meaning of ambidextrous, like, to be able to do stuff with both hands but not prefer either one for a specific task. And you can do it both well. That's my personal interpretation, and that may be completely wrong. So if someone has a better idea of what the interpretation should be, let us know. It's weird just only call someone by another name. I had Cliff over for karaoke. Boys it weird calling her by the name she goes with in the guild. Ah. That could be hard. Yeah, it's just so easy to dox people, especially if you know them so well. I'm the oldest and left-handed. Everyone else in my family is right-handed. Ah. Wonder why it's like that. That's so interesting. I'm not super worried about letting my IRL name out. I show up IRL in a lot of the Mallboat videos on Couture's channel. So my face and name are out there and have been for more than a decade. Doesn't mean I don't respect everyone else's desire to remain private. I play iRacing where you have to use your real name. I think in the past, we were previously a little more open with identities, but now I think it's just normal for VTubers to kind of want to be a little more private, I guess. And to be fair, I feel like, especially for females, if you're not particularly good looking, sometimes you got it hard. Where sometimes for guys it may be a little more okay to be a tad, you know, not as supermodel hotness. That's right, gas can, or should I say, Gassybert Canius. Oh, so that's Gas Can's real name. I never would have guessed. He figured out I'm doing. I know, Gaskin. He like straight up doxed you. How could he? How dare?
One of you guys found me by voice
okay.
at a con. That was insane. And then you guys proceed to give me $100. Chat. In real life.
That was wholesome though. That was so wholesome though.
It was.
I feel like most people we've met IRL have been really, really nice.
Chill. These are delphinium flowers. Do not at me, okay? I asked what her favorite flowers were, and she's like, delphinium flowers. Close enough.
What you drawing? Yuki is drawing a another VTuber. Her name is Hiyumi now. She's very chill, very cool. And I believe she's celebrating an anniversary, so why we decided to draw her.
I'm gonna continue inking here.
Let me see. Looks certainly help, but content is also important. I have zero attraction to guys, but I'll enjoy good content regardless of the source. I think some people still like. I think especially if you have a lot. There's trolls always, regardless. There are other twin VTubers, but I enjoy the stuff you two do. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
She reminds me of you two. Yes, she does have that kind of fantasy look, doesn't she? Which is perfect. When I have seen famous people at cons, I just leave them alone because it's what I would want if I was them. True. I'm here for you. I couldn't give less of a damn how pretty or not you are. What you are counts, and that is beautiful. Ah, dumpling. She has a lot more of that princess in disguise vibe, though. Either that or high-level, high-geared caster. True. I do believe she's a healer.
You should tell them about her name.
Because her name is Hiyumi now. If you say it fast.
What does it say, guys?
What does it say, guys? If you need me, just call my name. If you need healing, just say it. Oh, Yuki Yuna, I've been meaning to ask, are you both based on anything from Fire Emblem? Oh, good question. We love Fire Emblem, so that's why, like, a lot of our clothing is kind of styled in that way, right? Though I wouldn't say we're based on a particular character, right?
Yeah, we're not really based on any particular.
Not based on a particular character, but we do enjoy Fire Emblem.
So what I'm doing right now is just giving a bigger outline so that would stand out more against the background. Yeah, some. You see them rings? I like rings too.
Yuki actually does sometimes wear rings IRL. I don't. I find them a little annoying.
This is one of my current favorites.
Yeah, show them your ring that you like. Will you be coloring this at some point, Yuki? Yeah. She might just only be doing a sketch.
I'm only
for
doing
this
a sketch. Dang it.
Mostly because it's a gift and she doesn't want to spend too much time on too many gifts. At least that's her thought anyways. Not that we don't like, or not that Yuki doesn't like doing art for other people, but it is
It is time intensive.
time intensive, yes.
I know that I used to do scuff sketches. Yeah. That way people who haven't had fan art yet could get a little bit.
Yeah, back before we debuted, right?
You can start detailing now.
An armband, can't talk. An armband or necklace is fine. But I super rarely wear any accessories. Same here, honestly. I had to wash my hands a lot, so it's kind of inconvenient to have anything on my hands. I do wear a watch, a little smartwatch, so that way I can, you know, not look at my phone at work.
Or you might see my head a lot more. I concentrate hard, friend.
Hold on, are you wearing anything on top?
I'm wearing the Rilakuma headband. Do you see Rilakuma something? Yep.
Are you gonna really wear that ring? It's a little shiny.
Huh?
That ring is a little shiny.
Sorry, I couldn't find any of my black one. This black is also very shiny.
Yeah. The only thing I consistently wear are two non-removable armbands. One since 2019 from festivals. Oh. So you had to take a shower with them on, too? Need to pull my chat back over. Really nice drawing there. Thank you. Yuki is working really hard. Good job, Yuki.
Bark, bark.
Ah, yes, we shouldn't encourage her. Just kidding. This is turning out awesome. Yeah, this is looking great, isn't it? Yuki has an Emerald stream tomorrow. Right? I'm not familiar with that game. So it's like a Battle Royale game. Super Emerald Royale. It's top down. Yeah. I think it was one of the first games we actually played on the stream too. It was a lot of fun. So we have not played in a hot second. I said it before, but Yuki's style is really growing me, quickly becoming one of my favorites. Looks super cool. Thank you. Thank you. Yuki would appreciate that comment. She's sometimes a little unsure of her own style sometimes, you know? There's so many good artists too out there. Yeah. So it's easy to get a tad discouraged. Did you enjoy it? I imagine so, since Yuki's playing it. Personally, I'm not a Battle Royale person. I get really anxious. Because I have no map awareness. But Yuki likes it a little more than me, I think. She can handle it a little better.
I've had training from people on how to, like, not lose my shit. You know, I'll be rude, right? You should maybe play Apex with her.
Hmm? She did?
Yeah.
she needed someone she always made you play?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Does she still stream?
No. Sad. I liked her stream a lot.
Me too. She was really nice. Do you have a favorite artist? From the more well-known, I think Ina from Hollow is my favorite. Ah.
For me, I think it's, Hold on.
He has to go look him up.
Shiro Miwa?
They're a manga artist, aren't they?
Yeah. And then what else do I have over here?
Each of them a book? Like an example of their art styles?
Yeah. Shiro Miwa also did the Ruby manga adaptation. Also, like, oh my god, I'm just dropping shop. I also like the Fire Emblem designer, Ikala. Fire Emblem designer is Yusuke Kozaki.
Oh yeah, he did Regis from All Stars. Altair.
Oh yeah, let me show you a really cool book, actually. So for those of you who struggle fashion, really cool book. This thing, Fashionpedia. So it's a really cool book because it has like examples of different. Yeah, there's bras in there. Shut up. That's fashion, okay? So it has like different hats and stuff, watches, accessories, patterns that you can use. So this is really nice for me to reference sometimes.
Yeah, that's a really useful book.
Then I have this book from Taco. He's a very famous Twitter person. He does a lot of like sketching. He came out with like like look at all these tips, right? And they also have some of them have an English translation. Like it's really good. I actually own quite a lot of art books, but I mainly collect them so that I can study them.
She has a lot. Her room's filled with art and books and stuff. It's actually quite a bit. Oh, Yuki, it's almost 10.
It's almost 10.
11, sorry.
Should be done soon.
Yeah, I mean, you can keep streaming till you're done if you want.
Just that Yuna has to go take a shower because she's stinky.
Just a tad stinky.
If you want to go take a shower now, you can.
No, it's okay. I'll hang out with you.
Oh, how kind.
But the hair design reminds me of Link's hairstyle from Zelda. She does have her hair kind of tied up in the back, braided a little bit. I need to put new sheets on my bed. Maybe gonna do that tomorrow and have a really nice shower with it. Ooh, I love showering before going to bed.
Feelings. Also,
how often do you change your sheets? By the way, guys, because
off my.
Do you two enjoy doing braids and such? Katora used to have long hair in high school and college, and sometimes girls would braid it and such. No, that requires effort. Not too lazy.
I'll be honest and say that I mainly have my hair up in a ponytail because it's easier at the forge.
I will tie up my hair when I go to work. Other than that, at home, I'll usually have it down. Every 2 weeks. I do a change and a wash like once a month. Every other weekish? Not often enough. We need to do it a little more often, right, Yuki?
Changing our bed sheets?
Yeah. You're really bad about changing bed sheets.
Yeah, I think we're... I agree.
We really should be better about it, but we'll get around to it.
So the one issue with this paper is that because of like, the fountain pen basically scraping up against the fibers of this, is that I do get fibers on my tip pen. Sometimes I will have to clean it out as I go. I feel like that's a issue that will run.
It's not like unique to that particular pen. Of course, I don't know anything about art supplies or anything like that, so.
And you see more. I'm pretty sure rings on your finger.
Is she holding flowers?
Yeah, she's holding flowers. It's her favorite flower, the delphinium flower.
I wanted to say I do it every other month, but that's probably a lie. I know. For changing bed sheets, yeah, we're pretty bad. Does a fountain pen tear through paper more easily? I never thought about that.
Yes, because it's at a point. None.
Ooh. It does look great though, Yuki. Oh. Hiyagi Emery just raided us. Thank you so much for the raid.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, raiders. Hello, hello. Want to introduce ourselves?
Hello, everyone. My name is Yuki Estrella.
I'm Yuna Estrella.
Duo.
Leveling.
You're twin adventuring dumbasses. Here at the Atlas Adventuring Guild.
And we're excited to I almost said to raid with you, but it's excited to adventure with you.
Yippee!
Also, Gascan, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. I need to make sure that I erase everything. Get out of here, Racer Marks. You have no business here. Oh, I need to sign. Let's do a signature. Right here. Or is that too obnoxious, you think?
I mean, you put it wherever you want.
I'll put it over here. I'll put it in the corner.
Oh, Emery said the art is amazing, Yuki. Thank you so much, Emery, for the raid.
Thank you. Money? There's my signature. It's right there. Okay, I think we're just about done. There it is.
Looks great.
Also, do you want to
Good
see this
job.
cool keychain I got from Temu?
Sure.
Download keychain. So it's like very portable. I like it. What else can I show you really quick? Oh, do you guys want to see the canister I made?
So what's the keychain for exactly with the color wheel?
Oh, it's so that way I can tell between tertiary colors, complementary colors, stuff like that. So this is something I made recently. It's so this is Alyssa and Christopher. Here's a non-hollow version. The film thing. You allow me to just pop this open here. There's a film canister inside. So this label says that it's the Astral Guardian mural. Actually, let me get the non-hollow version out. It might be easier to see.
Yes, film canisters for cameras.
But if you pull this tab here, something will come out. This is actually our debut mural
that Yuki drew.
Yeah, I drew it. You can see it on the paper.
From our lore video.
I'm thinking about selling this in store. Would you guys be interested? I can also make some other ones too. Then to get it back in, you just roll it up like this.
Yeah, Yuki spent so much time drawing that lore video art.
I just felt like it's a waste. to not.
She was working on it up until like debut day.
I also kind of want to make it into a bookmark. Like not like a super long bookmark. I probably pick like certain scenes. But yeah, so these are the film canister prints, I guess, in a way, right? So you can have it and take a look at it anytime. Yep. So that's what I worked on. This is all handmade. I like hand making stuff. I've also made fake TCG stuff. Here's a booster box for a starter deck. Here's a Yuna card. And then here's something else I want to sell. It's like custom convention badges. So if you see me around with this, me. I also gave Yuna one too. Yeah. We also have holo cards here. Yeah, lots of things. I like creating things. That's why I like my job as a blacksmith, because I get to create things with metal. But I also just like creating things just in general. Anyways, guildmates, I guess we should end stream.
Yes, why don't why don't you tell them what's happening while I go find someone to raid? Happening this week.
Let me go look.
And thank you again, Emery, for the raid, and Gascam for the get to memberships. We appreciate it.
So tomorrow I will be playing Super Animal Royale at 6 p.m. with Wheezy, about 2 hours. Then Tuesday we have Global Medieval Minecraft, so Globicraft. Yuna will finally be on the server, so we get to see how she likes it.
Gascan just tipped. Let me write that down. Gascan said, "What a relaxing stream! Just what I needed to wrap up the week. I enjoy seeing the process of crafting and creating, especially a skilled artists like Yuki. The chance to just hang out and chat with you two is great fun. There's such a variety of topics. Thank you so much, Gascan. We appreciate it."
Thank you. I'm not the most skilled artist, but I try. Gundam Breaker 4 on Wednesday, so we're gonna be playing with our bear Gundams. Then Operation Tango on Friday, and then okay, I know you guys are gonna be very excited for this one. Phasmophobia collab with Bunby and Itoner at 3 p.m. on Sunday. Yes, it's times.
Alright, we're rating Ria. She is playing some spooky games, so we'll let you have at it.
Okay, did you do the raid message?
I'll pop it in real fast.
Let me turn back on the light though, I had to take a...
Wonder if we still have that heart monitor.
We do, it's in my room. No one likes you. Anyways, guildmates, thank you guys so much for joining us. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the day. I'm gonna go find something to eat after I take a photo, okay?
Alright, shall we say quest complete? Because you finished it.
Yeah, quest complete! Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Quest complete!
Thank you guys so much! See ya!
Bye!